Hi guys, welcome back to Function Pilates. I'm Vanessa Kelly, and in today's Reformer workout, I'm going to walk you through a 15-minute, short and quick, one you just don't feel like working out, but you just really want to get your body moving because you know you're going to feel better after you do it. This is that workout. So just really short and effective. We're not going to waste any time, just a full total body. Some of my favorite exercises to do, my go-tos. I am also working on a balanced body piece of equipment, so for those that are working on a different model at home, I will make those recommended spring settings to you for each of those exercises. For those that are new here, welcome. I have over 30 different equipment workouts here on the channel on all apparatuses, so feel free to check any of those out in the playlist. For those that are thinking about becoming a Pilates instructor or thinking about enhancing their Pilates practice, I am a master trainer, and so if you're interested in learning more about the course or certification, go ahead and please let me know. I would love to talk to you more about it. And for those that are interested in opening up their own studio, becoming a business owner in your area, Function Pilates is a groundbreaking franchise and we're registered in over 30 states. So if you're interested in learning more, I would love to talk to you as well. I'm gonna link everything below in the description box, including some other recommended workouts here I have on the channel. So let's go ahead and get our workout in. Let's go ahead and get started with our footwork. I have on 3.5 springs, which is about a medium to heavy weight. So go ahead and put on your comfortable footwork springs for our double leg series. And let's place those heels on top, parallel, hip distance apart on the foot bar. Arms are down beside us. Let's stretch it out, recheck our alignment, and let's go ahead and continue. Softening those knees for the inhale and exhale to push out. Beautiful. Really stabilizing through your ankles, not trying to create any type of movement or momentum with your ankles. So think about staying connected to a wall here. Shoulders are relaxed and just relaxing through those facial muscles, pushing out to a comfortable 10 repetitions here. Bringing it down to your toes, staying parallel, heels are lifted. Exhale, push out, and inhale to return. Think about all of your toes staying connected to the foot bar and having equal weight distribution. Cinching through those ribs. Think of inhaling through the nose and exhale, scoop that belly down and in. Nice. Let's go ahead for heels together, toes apart. Focus on squeezing through those inner thighs as you lift up from your pelvic floor. This is going to deepen that core connection, helping to stabilize and maintain a neutral pelvis, a neutral spine. Focus on those palms staying open and flat to really create this length through your arms. And let's bring it up to our heels. Take a wide position. Turn those knees out as wide as your shoulders and exhale, press out. Inhale to return. Nice work. Think of your head reaching behind you as you reach in opposition there with your body. Taking inventory from the feet all the way up to the top of your head. Making sure those muscles are staying engaged and you're breathing. Last position, move it to the toes, staying in that nice wide turned out position. Heels are lifted. Equal weight through the ball of the feet as you push out. Beautiful. Think of pushing those knees to the floor here. Resisting those springs as you return in. Good. So take it to our calf raises, back to hip distance apart. We're going to lower and lift those heels anywhere from 10 to 20 repetitions, whatever what you're feeling like today. But again, really focus on the control aspect here. So you're not just dropping or jerking the feet. It's a nice, smooth, slow, controlled movement. And then take it into your running here as we stretch out those calves, work those ankles. Beautiful job. One final stretch there with both those legs as you drop the heels under and then bend the knees to return in. All right, let's go ahead and take it down to 1 red and a yellow or 1 1/4 springs. We're gonna do our Supine Arm Series here. I'm gonna eliminate flexion, but feel free to add flexion in this series. So arms up straight, take an exhale as you push those arms down, letting them hover off the mat. And then take an exhale and an inhale to float up. Good, a nice strong active tabletop here as you point out through those toes and lock those knees together. Let's take it out wide to a T, and I'm doing about 6 repetitions here. Beautiful. Open out, keeping those arms in your peripheral vision. Good, exhale, pull in. Let's add our arm circles here, out to the side, pull in, float on up. So again, making them boxy or more mechanical where we're stabilizing the carriage as we open out to a T position. Good. Think of those shoulders working. And then we're going to go ahead and reverse this. Take it out to the side, stabilizing that carriage as those arms float back up. Again, a nice strong tabletop. Focus on your breath, focus on the engagement of your core here. Any low back pain, pull those knees in a little tighter towards you. Keep those heels lifted. Going right into our tricep press here. So I like elbows hovering off the carriage. So pick and choose if you want elbows puncturing into the carriage or just hovering off, but keeping those elbows next to your ribs. About 10 repetitions here. Really co-contracting through the tricep, through the biceps. You can feel that engagement. And then float those arms back up, finding that foot bar, 1 foot at a time. And then we're going to adjust our spring settings to a red and a blue, a 1.5 springs here. And I'm going to take my loops, placing those on, and we're going to get ready for our hip work. So our feet in the straps. So once you've done that, you can go ahead and lie back down. Headrest is going to stay up for me, and placing your feet into those loops. Stretch those legs up to the top and make sure you have a little wiggle room there between your shoulders and that shoulder block. Let's lower it down for tick-tock. So again, as you lower the legs, really maintain your neutral spine here. So if you feel like your back is going to start to arch, you know you've gone too far, and we want to stop right before that happens. Inhale to float up, and exhale to push down. Beautiful. Keeping that parallel position, and then go ahead and right into frog we go. Heels together, toes apart. Squeezing through those inner thighs. Beautiful. Our work here is to help strengthen through those hips and create mobility. Let's go right into those circles as we work through those hip joints, lubricating them, releasing any tight hips here. And as you open out wide, really sweep those legs back together. Really allow those inner thighs to draw in and activate towards one another. Reverse when you're ready. Again, anywhere from 5 to 6 repetitions here with our variations. Beautiful. And sweep it around. Good. So right into short spine. So we're going to take that headrest down flat if yours is already up. And then make sure, again, you have some wiggle room. We'll start in frog, heels together, toes apart. Exhale to push out. Inhale to slowly come in and lifting up through the spine. Bend those knees over the eyes and roll your spine down 1 vertebra at a time. Good. Just about 2 or 3 here is a nice, comfortable short spine. And allow yourself to hang if it feels good, to stretch out that low back. But feel those abs really controlling the movement here. Good. And we peel up, push those arms, soften through those knees, and roll yourself down. Beautiful job there. Okay, let's take our feet out, finding your foot bar 1 at a time. And then we're going to go ahead and come all the way back to the top here. So grab a hold of your box. We'll do a little arm series, setting it up long ways. And I'm going to go down to just a red spring, so just a medium weight here. Have a seat on the box with your feet on the headrest and grab a hold of your loops. Let's sit up nice and tall, shoulders back. Take an inhale to prepare, and exhale, push those arms past your hips. Inhale it forward. So we're widening through the collarbone, we're expanding the chest. We're really focusing on the muscles through our back, our postural muscles. Good. Exhale back. Let's flip the hand position so that it's like you're slicing through air here. And it should allow you to feel a little bit more through your triceps as well. Shoulders are still rolled back. We're sitting up nice and tall. And inhale it forward. Exhale back. Flip the palms once more so the palms are looking right at that wall. Beautiful job. Again, you should start to feel the heat, the heaviness here as we went through those 3 different variations. Beautiful. And then from here, let's go ahead. Elbows right next to the ribs. We're going to open it up for our candlesticks. So you should focus on your shoulder, external rotation, strengthening through the shoulder and allowing for stronger back muscles here. Perfect. Keep breathing. And take it to your bicep curl. So just to add a little bit more abdominal work here, I'm going to scoop. So if you want a little bit more today, go ahead and tuck that tailbone under, really scooping. Taking it about 10 repetitions here with our bicep curls. Keep those elbows in next to the body, and then we'll set everything down. All right, so moving it along here to our swan prep. I'm gonna still stay on that one red spring. I haven't made any adjustments. Go ahead and lie on your stomach. Let's push out to 2 straight arms. Take an inhale to lift that chest up, and then exhale to lower back down. So really feel the shoulders draw down those back pockets, really open through that chest. Squeeze with the glutes there and make sure the legs are separated so we're not compressing through the spine. And again, anywhere from 5 to 6 repetitions. Just a nice way to really stretch out through the back here. Beautiful. Keeping those legs nice and energized. Good. Hold it there. Let's flutter kick those legs just to get a little bit more hamstring and glute activation. Just firing up the entire posterior side of the body, about 10. And then once you are done there, you can go ahead and relax, bend those elbows to bring it in. Excellent. So we can take the box down. And again, just staying on that one red spring for now. We're going to go into our down stretch. So if this is too challenging for you, go ahead and add an extra spring, a half spring. But you're in that kneeling plank position. Nothing's moving with the lower body. You're just really pushing away from that bar and really dragging your body back in again. So inhale to pull in, feel those abs. Exhale to press out. Good. Let's sit it back into a nice modified child's pose here. And then we're going to go ahead and this time, again, as you stabilize through the upper body, the lower body goes. Pushing those knees back and then pulling them in. Really emphasize the pull of the knees pulling in. And then rest it. Nice. Okay, right into our mermaid. You guys are doing awesome. Let's go ahead and push out. Let's take a nice stretch. Return it back in. Inhale there and exhale it over. Really open up the ribs to shine them towards the ceiling. And open. Good. Hold it there. Add a rotation if that feels good for you today. Square your shoulders and then pull it up into extension. So it's like you're just kind of rinsing out the towel here. And another inhale to pull up and then exhale to push away. Carefully go and readjust your right hand and then return back to sitting. Take a nice counter stretch there. And then if you'd like to go ahead and wring yourself out like a towel, go ahead and do that. And then we'll go right into our Eaves Lunge. So left foot on the floor, align your big toe with the metal knob. or a good comfortable position. And as you take that lunge, really focus on squaring out those hips, really stretching out the hip flexor and the quad here. Nice. And then let's take our hamstring stretch. So again, think of your left hip going back, right hip coming forward to get a deeper hamstring stretch. About 2 to 3 repetitions for each of these. Perfect. And then we'll take our mermaid to the other side. So zigzagging those legs, and take a breath as you reach over and return. Really focus on those ribs separating here and breathing into them. Perfect. Go and add that rotation if that feels nice for you. Add the extension if that, again, feels really good on your back. Shoulders are dropped down as you return in. Beautiful. And as you push out, you're going to carefully adjust that left hand, and let's return all the way back in for that counter stretch. And then another wringing of the towel here as you twist to the right. Nice. And take it into that standing lunge. So left foot is on shoulder block, right foot's on the floor. Keeping your right knee exactly over your ankle so it's not shearing forward, just to get the full stretch here. Good, shoulders down. And take it to your hamstring stretch. So this time, right hip is back, left hip is forward. Good. And then carefully go ahead and return to come back in. Beautiful job today, guys. Let's go ahead and finish it with a couple roll downs. So sweep those arms up, take it all the way down. Good. Restack the spine up one vertebra at a time. One more of those. Thanks again, guys, for watching. And if you did like the video, go ahead and hit a thumbs up, leave a comment. If you're new, go ahead and subscribe to the channel for more workouts. We'll see you next time.